Being with an avoidant feels like meth. The high hits fast, but the crash leaves you begging for a hit that'll never come back. They mirror your soul, study your insecurities, hit you with love bombing so precise it felt spiritual. And just like that, you were hooked. Not on them, but on the high, on how seen you felt, on how wanted you were, on how complete they made you think this was gonna be. But see, like meth, that high don't last, and when it wears off, they start disappearing, ghosting, withholding, criticizing you for asking the same energy that you gave them at the start. Now you're confused, you're chasing, trying to get that first hit back. But the avoidant, they already shifted. They're cold, distant, accusing you of being too attached. But let's keep it real. Who gave you the drug? Who built the fantasy? Who got you addicted to a dream, then blamed you for not waking up? They turned you into a full-blown addict for addiction. Now your days revolve around decoding silence, analyzing Instagram likes, staring at a typing bubble that never turns blue, feeling like if you just fix yourself enough, maybe they'll come back with that first dose of affection. They never planned to keep giving it. The initial love, that was bait. The real game is this, keeping you barely satisfied so you never leave. It's not love, it's behavioral manipulation. It's addiction dressed up as passion, and the avoidant is the plug that always leaves you dry. So now you're tweaking for closure, begging for clarity, trying to prove you're not too much to the same person that gave you too much, then vanished. That's not healing, that's withdrawal. And the worst part, they know it. They count on it. They want you broken enough to keep looping back for validation. Because if you're healing, you're no longer hooked. And if you're no longer hooked, they lose control. So they keep the cycle going, breadcrumb you just enough, sex you just enough, compliment you just enough, and then disappear like it never happened. So you gotta go cold turkey. You gotta cut the cord like it's killing you, because it is. You're not crazy, you're chemically bonded to someone who manipulated the dosage from day one. Love doesn't make you sick, addiction does. And that's what this is, a trauma-based addiction to a person who never planned to be consistent. You don't need to win them back, you need to detox from the lies, from the gaslighting, from the delusion that if you just love harder, they'll change. Nah, the only thing changing is you. And it starts the moment you call it what it is, emotional meth. The avoidant didn't just break your heart, they hijacked your nervous system, gave you highs so dangerous you forgot how peace even feels. Withdraw, block, grieve the illusion, then get free. Comment enough if you're cutting the emotional cord. Follow for the next dose of clarity. My Surviving Avoidant Attachment ebook is your rehab plan. Learn the patterns, break the trauma bond, get your mind, body, and soul clean. Link is in the bio. Think about it.